here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along? Take it! Yes! Mine! I can carve through armor! Bloody howling! By the power of water! Stalagmite!
Meteor storm! Flame of fury! Burning dance in the wind!
On your knees.
Air thrust! Arts required for the healing organ!
Resonate with the
Close
earth.
one!
Stalagmite!
Far beyond the darkest skies! Close one! Pierce evil! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Eagle ray!
Radiant pierce! Primed and
Down
ready!
on the ground!
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee! Here's a healing art! First aid! Far beyond the darkest... Close one! Gotcha! Downfall!
Take this!
I'm out of amp! I'm all stocked up! I never miss! Air thrust!
Now or never! On your knees!
Here's a Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Ignite!
Their arts were interrupted.
Green base and
Blizzard blow!
rending you a
Shooting
bloody
star!
howling! On your
Far
knees!
beyond the darkest skies!
Ground and
I call upon thee!
And again! Magna ray!
Shooting star!
Green
Searing
base and
flame!
blood!
carve
Rending
through
you
walls.
apart!
Magic is
Bloody
there!
howling!
In here!
Look here! I'm out of ammo!
Sleep now!
Rending you apart!
Lightning! Hear me!
Bloody
Flame of
howling!
fury! Burning
Blah blah blah!
glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Burning strike!
Freeze laser!
The flames will roar!
The flame inside
Down!
You're evil free!
Close one! Right back at ya!
Negative gate!
Burn it! The flames will roar!
Stalagmite!
Zephyr strike! The blah 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 magic! Burning strike! The blah blah blah!
Reflect on that
Burning
fate.
strike!
They
Illuminate
smite
the
with
dark! Blah blah blah!
Healing art!
Ready and ready!
Let's get you all tucked away!
On
It's
your
blah 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 magic!
Pierce!
Air pressure!
Divine savior!
Radiant pierce! I'm out of ammo! Hot and weak!
In here!
A scream bathed in blood!
Sealed!
Rending you a bloody howling! On
Here's
your
evil!
knees!
Blah 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 fire!
On your This one's all mine! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Rending you apart!
Radiant pierce!
Sleep
Bloody
now!
howling!
Ammo! Back into the fray!
Fire!
On
Now
your
you see
knees!
what I can do! Pierce! Where are you going?
The
Air
flames will
pressure.
roar!
Blizzard blow!
Resonate with
Burning
the earth!
strike! The blah blah
Stalagmite!
blah magic!
On your
Burning
knees.
strike! The blah blah blah! Burning You get the gist. Glacial Spear.
In a vine.
Here's evil. Blah, blah, blah. Burning Strike. You get the gist. Burning
On
Strike.
your knees.
Take it.
Do it!
Blah, blah, blah.
You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth.
In here.
Stalagmite. On your knees.
Sealed. There.
Air
Fire.
pressure.
You're mine. You get the gist. Burning Strike. Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
On your knees.
One more. Lancer. Bullseye.
Ready and brittle.
Here I go.
Resonate with the
Armor
earth. Save you.
It's over.
Stalagmite. Rending you apart.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Bloody howling.
Blah, blah, blah. Here's evil. Illuminate the... You get the gist. Lancer. Holy Lance.
Scream-based
Blah, blah, blah.
Rending you apart.
Holy
Bloody
Lance.
howling.
I'm
On
only
your
getting
knees.
started. Not so smug.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Air pressure.
There. The flames will roar. Burning Strike. Illuminate the dark. Here I go. Come
your
forth.
knees.
Holy Glimmer. In here. Reinforce the roaring. Magic is there.
Resonate
Divine
with the earth.
Savior.
Throbbed in pain.
Freeze Lancer.
Rending you apart.
The flames will roar.
Bloody
The
howling.
flames will roar. In here.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Air pressure. No complaints here.
Not in your
Bathed
dreams.
blood. Rending can't get out of this. Armor won't save you. Catapult.
This one's all mine!
Magic is in.
They smite with
Divine
blackened blade.
Savior. This one's mine.
Burn in hell.
Annihilation. The flame. Reload. In here. Hear me. Flame of fury. Sleep now. Water. Hear my call. Magic is there. Fire. Water. Hear my call.
Execution.
The blah blah blah. Burning Strike. Blah blah blah. Here I go. Feel.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Elusive
Burning
deity.
Strike. I can do this all day. We managed to turn the tide.
For now.
Eat dirt!
But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right.
Now
Better
we'll
stay alert.
Begin.
The flames will roar. In here.
Down on the ground. Rotating pile driver.
Freeze Lancer. We're good to go.
Penumbra.
In here.
I'll pick you up.
Recover. Magic is in. Fire. Here, let me help. First aid. Illuminate the
Down on the
door.
ground.
Sealed.
Eat dirt!
You get the gist.
Begin.
Hear my call. The flames will roar. The flames will roar. Sleep now.
Can you take
Blah
it?
blah blah. Magic. Blah blah blah. In here.
Seismic rupture. Tempest.
Fire.
Elusive deity.
You get the gist. Burning Strike. The flames will roar.
Rending you a
Feel.
bloody howling. On your knees.
This one's all mine!
Sleep now. Blah blah blah. Mad fire.
Blood. Rending you apart. Now you see what I can do.
Lightning strike.
On your knees.
Hurricane strike.
Air pressure.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Take
Rending you
that.
apart. Resonate with the earth.
Magic is there. Burning strike. The blah blah blah. Burning strike. Illuminate the blah blah blah. Fray. Sealed. Here's a healing art. Savior. First aid.
This one's all mine! Not today!
Here's a healing art. First aid. Sealed. Glacial Spear. We're good to go. Evil. Fire. Freeze Lancer.
Shattering of pieces. Attack time.
You get the gist. You're mine. Sleep now. Here I go. Fire. It's over. Blah blah blah. Take it. Burning Strike. You get the gist. Burning Strike. Glacial Spear. Here's I'm on a roll. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You had it in. You and I both. Dance in the wind.
Do it!
Freeze Lancer.
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the fierce
Bloody
evil.
howling. On your
Freeze Lancer. A chain between magic and them. Divine Savior. This one's mine.
rending you
The flames will roar.
bloody
Here's the healing art. First aid. We're good to go!
Negative gate!
There!
Rending you
Glacial
apart!
spear! Blah, 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 blah!
Bloody
Fire!
holiday!
Freeze lancer! Illuminate the dark! Blah, blah, blah!
Can't get out of this!
Holy land! Illuminate...
Anything in armor is all mine!
Freeze now!
Now you see what I can do!
Only getting started! Divine!
Down on the ground!
You get the
I'll
gist!
face you!
Burning!
Make it rain!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on? Ridwell!
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Ridwell! What's going on here? This warmth.
Dan?
Rinwell, are you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there. What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying Astral Energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
Let's dispose of the trash. Illuminate the dark! This one's mine! Holy Flicker! Holy Land! Annihilate!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Burning Strike! Here's a Burning Strike! First aid! Crescent Moon! Burning Strike! Tiger Burning Strike! Hurricane Spread! Burning Strike! Far beyond the darkest
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Freeze Lancer! Here is a sky beyond the darkest skies! I call healing! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Freeze Lancer! I never miss!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Hurricane Strike! Maelstrom! That's a bit. All disasters made one! Come forth, a healing of purity!
Pride was my downfall.
Maelstrom! Healing circle!
I can carve through armor. Alright.
Hear me, flame of fury!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
No further!
The darkest skies! I call upon thee! Hurricane Strike! I can handle it!
Everlasting
Healing
dark.
circle!
Negative
You're on.
I'm in your debt.
On guard! You're mine!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Militia!
Here's a hurricane strike! First aid! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Shield
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Shooting star!
You picked the wrong fight.
All disasters made one! Healing circle!
Air pressure.
Hurricane
Anything in armor is all
Heal
mine.
Not be
call!
forgotten.
Bloody howling.
Red!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Thunder toss.
The flames will roar!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I hear the healing beam! I can't heal you forever!
No further!
Ready to
Shooting
go.
star! Illuminate the dark!
Breath of
Going
life.
in.
Heal my weary
Be
companion.
let free.
Cure!
Sorry,
A chain
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Far beyond
You
the
made me
darkest
angry.
skies. I
That
call
was a
upon
bad
thee.
idea.
Burning strike!
Blood.
Rending you bloody shattering of pieces.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Appreciate the
Far
help.
beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Penumbra.
Shooting star!
Strength in the wind.
All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity!
This one's all mine.
Flame of
Burn in
fury!
hell. Catapult.
This one's mine! Flame of fury!
Down on the ground.
All disasters
dawn
made
shall
one!
break
Here
this
comes
night.
forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom!
Catapult.
Here I go! You're mine! Far beyond...
Taking tail driver.
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame
Eagle
of
ray.
fury! Burning strike! Water! Shooting star!
On your knees.
Magic Azam! Burning strike!
I'm ready.
Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
I'm out of ammo.
Smash you!
I'm all stuffed up. Illusion. Searing flame. Reload. Here.
Eagle rage!
Right back at ya.
Come on! You have to hold on!
Down on the ground!
You get the gist. Divine Savior.
In hell! Eagle in a bind!
That's quite
From beyond,
unique.
imbue
In
this
here.
vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation!
Sealed.
Breath of life!
Heal my being. Oh, sparkling
Benediction
stars of
light.
light. Rain down and purify all.
Another incantation ruined.
Here's evil.
I am not
All
beyond
disasters
fury.
made one.
Breath of
Coming
life.
forth the
Heal
healers
my-
of purity.
Breath of life! Heal my weary
Maelstrom.
companion!
Cure.
Not today!
Anything in order is all mine. Where are you going?
I'll smash you! On your knees.
Maelstrom. Far beyond the dark
Appreciate
skies.
the help.
I call upon thee.
Stalagmite.
There. Got you. Shooting star. Illuminate the dark.
Down on
Come
the
forth.
ground.
Here's a healing field. First aid. Divine Savior. Here I go. You're mine.
Take
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy lamp. Here goes.
Easter!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Tiger Blade!
Hear me. Flame of
Go,
fury.
Turn.
Water. Hear my
Save
call.
you!
Lion Howl!
Spread. Dance in the wind. Flame of fury. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Hear my call. Do it. Dance in the Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer! I've been doing really great lately.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks. This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Here I am. Spread.
Air pressure!
Flame of fury.
Rending you bloody howl!
Another incantation ruined.
Let's cut our losses.
That equipment should come in handy.
Wedge!
Benediction light.
First aid! Flight! Lightning strike! Flame! Reload!
Let's cut our losses.
Hey! Hey, new equipment!
Out of my...
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Appreciate the help.
Cure.
Shattering! The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
Man, I'm famished.
Read if you know what's good for you.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
You wanna
Dance
play?
in the wind! Air thrust!
Guess I misread the landing.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Hear me! Fly far beyond the darkest sky! Don't mind if I do! Water, hear my call!
On your knees.
Spread! Hear me! Flame of fury! Shooting star! I can hear it all day! Spread!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Hear me! Shooting star! Glacial spear! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Arts require complete focus! Searing flame! Reload! In here!
Tiger blade!
They
Sleep
smite
now.
blade.
This one's
Magic
mine.
is in! Fire! Mega ray!
You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just as much.
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic,
Blah, blah, blah.
fair.
Burning
Lightning meteor!
glacial spear! Here's the evil! The
No
flames will
way.
roar! Freeze land! Here! Art expert coming through! Annihilation!
Sleep now.
Flame of fury! I'll be saving this one!
Glacial spear.
Fire! Here's the evil! Hurricane! The flame! Blah, blah, blah!
Make it rain!
Xeon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole Wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take?
Yeah, waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danan who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?